Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mark with Spiguyver Backpacking. Thanks for joining me today. I'm out here at Lake Arcadia. I've got the lake just down here. I've got some hammocks set up over here. Dylan and I are out here for the evening, and we're just about to get some dinner going. So I've got my Toaks 700. It's the wider pot, along with my new Batch Stoves IS 2.0, which is a lot like a mini atomic, but it has a built-in pot stand, and really like it. Something new that I got since Dutch is now selling Sam's Batch Stove stuff. I went ahead and supported both of them and picked this up. But really what we're out here tonight to do is test out a new product. So these are from outdoorpantry.com. These were sent to me to test out. From the small amount of reviews I could find on these online, these sound like some really good things. We'll take a look at the ingredients, the nutritional content, and we'll just see how they taste. So I've got two different things here. I've got the shrimp and bacon corn chowder, which that sounds actually really good, and then the beef stew. Now these are both freeze-dried, and these are made in the USA, small batch stuff. So let's go. So here is the beef stew. It's got the preparation instructions, beef tenderloin, chuck roast, all natural ingredients there. It does tell you that it contains wheat and dairy. Serving size, 1 pouch, 584 calories. So this has a decent amount of calories. The sodium's 870 milligrams, which is high, but it's not that high when you consider you would probably be eating this after hiking a full day. Outdoorpantry.com. Let's take a look at the shrimp and bacon corn chowder. Again, preparation instructions, all natural ingredients there. Contains dairy, shellfish, manufactured in a facility where wheat, nuts, and seeds are processed. 511 calories. So this is much smaller. This is 2 ounces, whereas this one is 4 ounces, and this has nearly the same amount of calories. So if you're looking for something calorie dense, this is going to be a pretty good choice. So let's get these things going. So for tonight's dinner, we're gonna start with the shrimp and bacon corn chowder. I've got the 6 ounces of water that it takes already in here, ready to go. Stove's going, so we're just gonna wait to bring that to a boil. Now, the instructions are, remove the oxygen absorber. So we're gonna open this up, take a look inside, find the oxygen absorber. Easy, sitting right on top. Wow. That is some real fresh looking stuff. I mean, take a look at that. That is a real shrimp. It's even still got the tail on it, so that's something to note. This shrimp doesn't, so you know what I'm gonna do? Looks like a couple more in there that don't. While we can, I'm just gonna go ahead and remove that, just because I don't wanna eat the shells. But it looks like real food in here. I mean, it is real chunks of stuff in there. So it is, boil this, boil the water, throw it in here, mix it up, let it sit for 5 minutes, stir it again, let it sit for another 2, and then enjoy. It says enjoy chowder right out of the pouch. Well, we're actually gonna split it up. I'll eat it out of the pouch. Dylan's gonna eat it out of a bowl, and we're gonna let you know what we think of it. So, wow. I mean, here's the bacon. Here's the bacon. Here's the shrimp. Here's some of the, wow. This is legit stuff right here. So, I'm looking forward to this. I'll let you guys know how it tastes. You looking forward to it? Yeah, all right. And I think that would be, yep, there we go. There's a boil. So I'm gonna get this off of here, into here, so we can start eating.
Alright, putting the water in?
Yep. Okay, so time has dragged on. I'm a little bit hungry. And so we've got the shrimp and bacon corn chowder from Outdoor Pantry right here. It has been rehydrating. I'm gonna put some into Dylan's bowl and let you take a look at it. Okay. Good. Alright, so this is Dylan's bowl. And here you can see we've got some bacon right here. We've got a full shrimp right there. Good looking corn. And it's just a decent consistency there. And we've got a little showman behind me wanting to be a little YouTube star. Some sweet potato. Just a good mix of stuff. Smell is good. So we're gonna let this cool off just a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little scoop out.
That smells so good.
I want to get it with some corn. See if I can get a piece of bacon in with it, because I haven't seen too much bacon. There's a little piece of bacon. Some corn. Gotta make sure I've got a shrimp in there. Alright, so I think I've actually got maybe 2 shrimp on this one. It's a little warm. I'm gonna go for it.
That is so amazing. That's really
So,
good.
one of the shrimp that I had shell still on it, the tail shell. As I noted on that one that I had picked it off, some of them still have the shell. This one right here still has the shell. So that's something. The taste is really good. You like it? That's something to look out for. Reconstituted well. Let's see, I've got a little piece of bacon right here.
Here's a big
Bacon with some corn. Pretty good flavors. I mean, it's not bad. The shell comes off pretty easy. Let's see. I don't think this one has the shell.
Wait, maybe this doesn't have a shell.
That one doesn't. But, as you can see, some of them did have the shell. So, that is definitely some feedback I'll be giving them, is if we're going to do this, let's try and avoid this. Because I pulled 2 off before. Just pulled that one off. Had the one that was in my mouth already. So, quality. It's got to be quality. So what do you think?
If I had 100 thumbs, I would use them all.
Really? Wow, you really like it. So I like it. I'd give it like a 7, about a 7 out of 10. I am not a huge shrimp fan. Anybody who knows me knows that. I'm not a huge shrimp fan.
Me neither, but I still like it.
But it's not bad. The taste isn't bad after a long day of hiking. With this being 511 calories for this little serving here, it's not bad. Definitely get you filled up. Later on, we're gonna do up the beef stew and check that out as well. We're gonna enjoy this. So we're about ready to start dinner number 2, which is the freeze-dried beef stew from OutdoorPantry.com. So we're gonna be trying this one out. I've got the stove prepped, ready to go. Okay, so it looks like we've got a boil going here. Take this off. Yeah, definitely a boil. So I just opened it up to take the oxygen absorber out of there, and look at the size of the chunks of biscuit that are in here. If we reach down a little bit further, the beef tenderloin that's in here, it is big chunks. That's a smaller chunk. Here's a smaller chunk, but big piece of beef. So I'm gonna throw this back in here, get this water in the bag.
And let's watch out. Cricket changes stuff.
Get this thing stirred up a little bit. Oh, and we got a problem. So I'm gonna set this into here. There's actually a little hole in the bag. I don't know when that happened or how that happened. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and pour the whole thing right on into my pot. So I can wash the pot later on, not worry too much about this. I gotta tell you, that smells and looks actually really, really good. Let me stir this up a little bit, show you guys what we're working with here. I mean, it is big old chunk of biscuit right there. Got peas and carrots. Looks like maybe potatoes. Definitely big chunks of meat in there. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set this right here. We're gonna throw this lid back on here and let this thing soak. So if you look right here, there is a tear. And I don't know if that just happened or if it's been there, but there is a little tear in that bag, so something to be careful of. All right, so it's been time. It's been sitting here for well over the required 10 minutes. So if you actually read the instructions, it says to pull out the biscuit, wrap it in a hot paper towel. Being that we're out here, yeah, it says soften biscuit wrap in hot paper towel for 10 minutes or crumble on top of stew and enjoy right out of the bag. So we crumbled it up inside. I smashed it up. So it is part of this beef stew. So I'm gonna serve some up here to Dylan. Gonna have a little bit of everything in there. So you know, it looks pretty good. It's very thick. It's thick and hearty looking. You can see big piece of beef right there just fell off right there. You've got the potatoes, the biscuit, corn, peas. Let's see, what else does it have in here? So we've got beef tenderloin, chuck roast, salt and pepper, onion, garlic cloves, tomato paste, organic beef broth, Worcestershire sauce, baby carrots, potatoes, water, dried poultry seasoning, peas, corns, arrowroot, mushrooms, sweet potato, olive oil, buttermilk biscuit. So that's what's in there. So did you taste it? What do you think?
It would be good, but you kind of mashed the biscuits in here. If you didn't, though, it would have been better, though. But
you don't like
really
the biscuits?
Good. Well, in here, they just make it really soggy.
Well, yeah. I mean, okay. When you get a big piece of that beef, man, that is delicious. I get what he's saying. The biscuit is a little much. I'm not a huge biscuit guy. He likes his biscuits with some butter and some honey on them. So but I will say, after a hard day hiking, I think this one would be a killer meal. I like this a lot better than the shrimp and bacon corn chowder that we had earlier. Actually, this one's really, really good. I will definitely be checking out what other selections OutdoorPantry.com has. If you guys haven't heard of them before, OutdoorPantry.com. This is the beef stew. We had the shrimp and bacon corn chowder earlier. I'm going to continue to eat this. This is actually really, really good. I wasn't all that hungry, so I wasn't sure I was going to want this. But now that I've got it in front of me, I don't think any of it's going to be left. Oh, man. That's actually really good.
I like the other one more.
Yeah?
But if this one didn't have the biscuits, I think I would have liked this one more.
Okay, so next time we can try biscuits on mine, because I actually kind of like it. No biscuits on his. You figure out what you want to do. We got a bunch of bugs flying around here, trying to share dinner with us, going in our ears. But, guys, I'm going to enjoy this. If you're interested Down below will be the link. Check them out. I will see you guys down the trail. Ah, another one in my ear.